Hi, Hani again in your presence. Just to bring you up to date on this economical crash, the coronavirus that is happening, this global pandemic that has been put out there by the 1%. Uh, Based on figures given by mainstream media, the same media that sold you the 9/11 story and the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq story, and they both turn out to be lies. The same media is who giving you these um, figures about the coronavirus. In Italy and in Iran, more so in Iran, it's just that the mainstream media not giving you that insight, but they are targeted. Mind you, this is a country that the US wanted to go at war just recently, just before this coronavirus. Uh, they're saying that the tallies in Iran is staggering, which again, if mainstream media told the truth for anything, they would just explode. But I guess if you're watching this video, you already know that. And the head of WHO, the World Health Organization, is being run by a guy called Ted Ross, the same fucking idiot that was hiding 3 times the cholera outbreak in Ethiopia, in Africa, was on trial 3 times for not telling us the truth about it. He is now the head of the World Health Organization. Who? And who is the one that given us the figures on this pandemic? Who as well was organized, if you do the research, was organized by the Rockefellers and the Rothschild Zionists, same 1% that run the world. How convenient that Ted Ross, the Rockefellers, and the Rothschild Zionists all working hand in hand to make sure that this global pandemic is happening. There's something called preempt programming, where through time, the movie industries will sell you ideas or just bring out movies that could play on the psyche of a human being, because of the numerous movies through time talking about pandemic or epidemic or viruses, and this really installs a mild fear in people, and now it is playing out. It has driven society crazy. These things are well planned, well organized. Bill Gates, on the other hand, another force that is driving this world vaccinated state, and he has pumped billions of dollars into targeting society. He is now funding the World Electronic Monitoring of People. He's funding that program because he wants to know, or they want to know, who is vaccinated and who is not vaccinated. As I said in my last video about this simulation, this program that was done in Wuhan, where they had a drills where if a pandemic would occur, how would they tackle it, and how would they work towards keeping the truth seekers or the conspiracy theorists, how are we going to keep this group of people quiet, which they are doing with regards to Facebook and any alternative media. They have the power of limiting what is put out there because they're working together with the WHO organization, WHO, to make sure that people like anti-vaxxers, conspiracy theorists, anybody that gives information that goes against what these elites want us to know, anybody that comes to share that knowledge, they are shut off or shut down. This is one of the reasons why they don't want mass gathering. This is one of the reasons why they don't want you to just believe in fake news. So any other news by anti-vaxxers or anybody else would be labeled fake news by mainstream media, by the World Health Organization, which I said earlier is being funded and run by Ted Ross. Do the research and find out who Ted Ross is. Waste of fucking time, people. Yeah, so in Wuhan, they discuss how they're going to limit and minimize anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theorists. And they are doing that right now because, as I said, the World Health Organization is monitoring and censoring any other information when it comes to coronavirus being something fake. Another thing they're doing, they are targeting old people because their immune system would give in to any sort of viruses. And in my opinion, the coronavirus is just another branch of the common cold. Similar symptoms, just branded differently to create a pandemic and a threat to people, to have people in fear. Prove me wrong if you want to censor me, because military, paramilitary, and any group that wants to censor and limit the information by anti-vaxxers or conspiracy theorists are being put out there by governments, by world leaders, the 1%. They want to limit the information that is coming to you. Yeah, so do the research into the symptoms and what it is mainstream media is telling you. They want to target the old people, take away the little fucking money they have, their pension. They want to dig deep into their pockets after these people work their fucking hands off and blood, sweat, and tears to put into society and make society what it is today, and now they cannot be rewarded for that. These fucking elites that people vote for, Rowley and Kamala not running anything. They are just simple fucking puppets, just waiting to hear what the World Health Organization or the 1% say, and they have to do, or else they will never see another office in whatever fucking office they're in. So these people never cared. Your government never cared. The World Health Organization never cared. And the Rockefellers and the Rothschild Zionists never cared. They never gave a fuck about society. All they want to know is what they can get out of society and install fear. They've been doing it for years upon years. According to Einstein, insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. We always getting the same fucking results, and yet society believes anything that is being brought on them by the governments, because they trust the government. The government have the people's interests at heart. Yeah, fucking right. So it's time to wake up and understand that this bullshit keeps happening, and now we're in a state where they're going to cause a global economical crash. This is really what it is. It is not coronavirus. That is the excuse. The reason is to have a one world army, a one world government, a one world fucking currency, which is electronic money, where you could go and sit. You cannot go and pay cash for anything. Why? Because Ted Ross, the same cunt that talked about that running WHO, said that you shouldn't use cash because Corona could be on the cash. Another way of getting fear to install into people so that they use cash no more. So everything is electronic money, or you go online and have your online banking. What is going to happen is that when everything goes electrical, how the fuck are you going to spend your money when all they have to do is push one button and you have no buying power anymore because they control the smart devices, anything that is smart TV, smart radio, smart glasses, smart dust, everything is going to be connected to Wi-Fi. And like I keep saying, you are easier to control under one roof. This is one of the reasons why they want a one world governance, or as I call them, a fucking cult, a one world cult to control people. Prove me wrong. Anybody want to come and say that I am being paranoid? Prove me wrong. What other reason is there? And if you look through history, you would find that they were where we are now is what they wanted years ago, and they went at a tiptoe pace. When Hitler tried to overthrow the world, he wanted to do it in a matter of months. The US and the European Union, they were doing it years ago. They are smarter. They're doing it at a tiptoe pace. Because if you had A and you want to get to Z, if you take big leaps, people are going to realize. So what they did, they went in a tiptoe pace from A to B to C to D, and now that they are at Z, and we want to know, society wants to know, well, how did we get here? It's time to wake up and understand and do the research. The information is out there. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Pay attention. This is all going to blow away. When this all blows out, because they have a projected time for it to blow out, somewhere around August. When this all blows away, all the laws that they implement because of this coronavirus is going to remain. So it's going to have a police state where freedom of thought, freedom of speech is something at the past. It's already headed there. Let's look around. So open up your mind's eye and really analyze what it is going on, and you would see the bigger picture. So until next time, peace and love. Bye.